Isn't it nice to finally be outside on Sunday?
Shut up, red guy. You're not outside. You're not real. He's not real. He's not real. The trees aren't real. They're made out of fake material. Hello, Internet. Welcome to... Throughout the entire Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared series, there's only one thought that went through everyone's mind as everyone watched, and that thought was, wow, this is real. Well, it's not that you're wrong, but today's video will prove that you were wrong, and so was the entire DHMIS community. Let's start with episode 1. Here, we're first introduced to our three protagonists. Red Guy, or his canon name, Joe Sizzle Blue Nuts, Yellow Guy, or his canon name, Frignal Green Sizer, and finally Duck, or his canon name, Jeremy Dornan. What we're supposed to assume at the beginning is that the show creators Becky and Joe have broken into their house and asked to record them. At least, that's the impression. The character designs themselves seem realistic enough. The only thing strange about our three protagonists are that one is much taller than the other two. If we're thinking realistically, the other two would not want to live with the tall one, because, well, they'd be jealous. And besides, the tall one would not want to live with the short ones, because he would... So, even if you don't believe that, the dominated convergence theorem clearly states that these three would not live together. Let's move on to the second one. Once again, the three of them are vibing in the same household, but we're not going to look at them this time. For this episode, we're going to be taking a look at that window. Looking out the window, you see grass and trees, and at first glance, it doesn't seem too bad, but when you realize the tree and the grass are the same distance away from the window, it's a bit weird, because everyone knows trees are behind grass, not on grass. According to the 5 circles theorem, this window just doesn't make sense. And that's not the only unrealistic thing we see in this episode. For instance, the pet horse that they own does not move throughout the entire episode. Every time he's shown, he's completely still, and that's just unrealistic. If you ask any horse owner that has a pet horse, they would say, my horse is moving, and he doesn't stop. So this is unrealistic, obviously. And now for the episode that gives it away. The episode that can single-handedly prove that DHMIS is not real. Episode 3. Episode 3 takes place outside, the perfect place to expose Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared of its unrealistic nature, literally. To many fans, the environment has just been seen as, hey, that's grass, hey, that's trees, hey, that's clouds, hey, that's the... Where's that? The point is, all of us were deceived. Until today. Now watch this clip very carefully, because this is a very important detail that you might miss in the blink of an eye.
Just over the rainbow!
Oh look, there he goes, flying through the sky.
Maybe we should follow...
No!
Did you see it? How would Duck Guy see Yellow Guy? Above the clouds. It's not possible. The clouds are too thick. There's no way that Duck Guy could see him. According to the Kolmogorov's 3 series theorem, it's just not possible. So is that it? Have we been lied to? Is DHMIS staged? Yeah, we've been taken advantage from. The entire community has just been lied to. This changes everything. A show that we just thought was a reality show is an unreality show. The show that we thought was real is fake. That's what I just said, actually. That's actually what I said before, and I just reinstated the claim. We need to do something about this. So, donate to the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, We've Been Lied To community. Donating will help the millions of people working to stop sad people from being sad, because Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is fake. We can get through this. It's bad news, but we can turn it into a good year. Maybe next year, because this already wasn't really a good year, but it's fine. So thanks for coming to watch my video. It's better to know the truth than to be happy with the lies. That was a quote from myself. So if you ever want to use my quote somewhere, you do have to quote me. You can just put LNV or Liam or something. I don't care. But thank you for quoting me in your homework or your any project that you're working on. Make sure to quote me. In the end, does it really matter? Does it matter that something is real or fake? Or is the only thing that matter are the memories we made along the way? Yes, it matters if something's real or fake. We gotta do something about this.
Calling everybody on the internet. We must cancel Becky and Joe. They have lied to us. We must cancel them for their dunces. We must cancel Becky and Joe. Becky and Joe do not deserve to be forgiven for their actions. They must be canceled. We can never see them on the internet again. They will die and perish because we will cancel them and they will go to hell. Becky and Joe will go to hell. Hashtag cancel Becky and Joe. Hashtag Becky and Joe is over party. Hashtag Becky and Joe are no longer citizens of the U.S. Wait, they're not U.S. They're part of the UK. They're no longer citizens of the UK.
Thank you for watching Gaim Thery. Next episode will be testing if cutting off all my limbs will affect my lifespan. Bye.